Hey loves, happy Tuesday. I hope you all had a great, beautiful Easter long weekend. I'm coming at you after having a nice Epsom salts essential oil crystal bath this morning, which you've been watching my Facebook lives was a totally big no-no according to myself, who would value doingness over beingness. Hey Lena, nice to see you. And in the last, I'll say like 3 weeks, I've really been practicing with intention, on purpose. Hey Lindsay, just valuing and choosing, valuing and practicing beingness over doingness, and starting my day on purpose this way. Hey Carrie, because here's the thing, and I alluded on the subtitle here that I have an analogy, and we all know the story about the tortoise and the hare, right? And they race, and as they race, the hare keeps beating the tortoise through the whole path. And then something happens to the hare. I'm not remembering in this moment what happens to the hare. But in the end, the tortoise, slow and steady, wins the race. And thanks, Carrie. I love that you're showing up on my videos, and thank you for taking time to watch them. And oh gosh, like that's the lesson that was planted as a seed for me when I discovered 10 years ago how I unconsciously was operating from this place of I am valuable in my doingness over my beingness, and my doingness is never enough. And so it's been onion layers, because that's what we are. We have onion layers. And so it's gotten sophisticated in strategy, this limiting belief. And so I am outwitting it by on purpose engaging in activities that normally would make me feel really uncomfortable, or not activities, but patterns. Well, both, right? So on purpose, it's like, am I choosing value over doing, or doing over value right now in this moment? What is it that my heart needs? I drop in. And today my heart feels a little tender. I'm missing a friend, and so I'm just honoring that. I'm listening to music. I'm writing my journal. I am doing this Facebook Live. I don't script things, so here it is. And that's another thing I've been doing too, is just trusting in the process and trusting in the universe to guide and support me. I know I'm very supported with all my angels, and it's just like, let me just be my truth and share. And I know that this has been helpful for some of you who can relate or resonate with my message or my process. And I'm so happy here that this lands for you too. And so just being is incredible, because now I feel like I've honored my emotions. I can move through and just start my day. I've already started my day. Let me rewind and say continue my day in a way that feels more aligned from a heart space, and I can just allow my work to flow in a beautiful, slow down pace. I am a type A by nature, and nothing wrong with type A's, but the danger of being a type A personality, if we're not careful, is that we can burn out, because we go, and we create from this like hard masculine edge energy. And when you don't bring in the feminine, the slowing down, the honoring of your heart, of your intuition, the just being, you will burn out. And I mean, I can personally say that's happened to me, and I can also attest that I work with a lot of type A's, and a lot of us have burnt out. So this is about Oh, you know, like it's interesting because self-care seems like such a surfacey thing. And I want to say it's more than just self-care. It's about the process of prioritizing yourself to slow down. And that may look like self-care activities, but I want to say on a deeper process level, it's about being aware of what that you're choosing, valuing over doing first, so that you can, and that can look like different things for different people. So I don't want to say it's your typical self-care things like massage, acupuncture, things like that. Although it could be. It's more important to be aware of your process. I can't emphasize that enough. So what are you doing? Oh my gosh, let me just back that up again. How are you being today so that you're honoring you, your heart, your spirit, and the way it wants to show up in the world today? Not what your ego says, the part of you that says, I need to be productive, I need to be efficient, I need to keep going, or else I'm not going to make the money I want, or else my project is not going to get done, other people are going to get mad at me. I mean, sure, there's a reality to that, especially if you're not your own boss. And it's about making sure you're taking time. Maybe it's literally, if you walk really fast from place A to place B in your office, maybe it's on purpose slowing down how you walk. Be more mindful about how you're walking. Be more still in your mind. Let your thoughts start to put them on a cloud. Let them float away, and just practice being meditative as you walk from one corner of your office to the next corner of your office if you're in a big building, or when you go for a walk, or whatever that is. You see how it's not about the activity, but it's more about bringing in the mindfulness and intention. All right, my loves. So I would love to hear, how are you being today? Have an awesome Tuesday.